How's it going, guys? It's a very gloomy day outside. It's fitting because I have terrible news to share with you guys. So a couple of days ago, right, I was scrolling through YouTube. I have a video from Sam Sheffer. I thought it was clickbait. It said, "Goodbye, boosted boards." And I just skipped right through it. Then naturally showed up in my feed again, and then I clicked on it, and I'm sad to say that it might look like it's true. Boosted Board is one of those companies, in my opinion, that were untouchable. I'd never thought that I would say that they would go out of business, but in this video, he explains a lot. He explains why the company might be going out of business. If you haven't checked out this video, go check it out. It's a wonderful video. He does a good job summarizing a lot of the information there, but if you don't want to click on this video, I got you. So essentially, Boosted Board took out too much money that they can give back to their investors. And this might be why when you try to go on their website, you can't even buy any of their products. Boosted Board also laid off a lot of their staff, and it's not looking very good for this electric skateboard company. And that's really surprising to hear, because Boosted Board was a trendsetter. They were the first ones to revolutionize the electric vehicles. And now that I hear that they're closing down, what does this mean for me as a Boosted Board owner? I literally just got it. Okay, 2 years or a year is a pretty long time, but I want this to last forever. I want my kids to be riding that and say, look, your dad was a G. But sadly, I don't know if that might be a possibility. In my opinion, Boosted Board just probably made some bad calls. Like, for example, do you remember when they made the scooter? I couldn't believe they actually made a scooter. Remember those electric scooters that tourists would use and pretty much disrupt traffic because they don't abide by street laws? Well, in my opinion, Boosted Board tried to capitalize off the revenue of Lyft and Lime, I think. But essentially, I think they just bet on the wrong business. Instead of focusing on what they had, the reputation of making the best dollar for dollar electric skateboards out there, they invested too much on the scooter. I remember getting this a year or two ago, and I never regretted buying this ever since. This is an essential part of my everyday routine. I never leave my house without it. And after a year or two of abuse and misuse, this thing is still kicking. So anyways, I just wanted to make this video to let you guys know that Boosted Board may be a company that we won't see in our future. Boosted Board might be an extinct brand that people will just remember from memory. I hope that's not the case. Even though they're going out of business, someone can still buy them and hopefully save the Boosted Board brand. That is my hope, because as of right now, I'm gonna have to retire this board. The reason for that is because if your board breaks down and you need service, there's no one to do it for you. The company is pretty much gone. So if the motor belts or the battery dies, this board is pretty much just gonna be a relic in my collection. I think one thing I will miss about Boosted Board is the acceleration. It's such a unique sound that every time you hear it, you just think of Boosted Board. And so to conclude the video, I'd just like to say thanks, Boosted Board, for everything. Thank you for making it more accessible to a lot more people. Thanks for the build quality and the reliableness that you've built with these boards. Anyways, I hope the best for the Boosted Board company. Otherwise, it was nice knowing you.